creator destroy each other's setups.
What's this
event is
about?
happening right now, and boy, this one is.
Oh,
one
is this
for the
when
books.
Khalil? Yeah.
Now you're gonna learn a lesson. Y'all done? Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content.
Come on, bro.
Oh
But it's over some water again.
What happened? You wanna throw a pot?
Stop playing
You wanna throw a pot yourself?
It's content. It's just content.
Hey guys!
No, chill. Okay, stop.
So now I see the context. I see when he put him in a headlock. He put him in a legit headlock. Let me tell you something. It's never just content, gang. You know people are watching you, and some people kind of go overboard with their shit. In this case, you know these motherfuckers all making money when they start breaking each other's setups. Hell no, bro. It's never just content. You don't bitch each other. Y'all don't bitch each other. Y'all don't do none of that shit. In fact, the way I see it, pranking each other is funny. But if say like if I was young with like and I was single, right? My whole idea is impressing the females. So it's like do fire shit. You know what I'm saying? But like this at this point, this is crash out content. It's crash out content.
What about that? Nigga, stop playing me. Stop playing me, alright?
Chill.
Alright?
From milk dumping to pouring water on people's head to breaking somebody's PC, it can be all dubbed for laughs and giggles. But there was something that was said throughout this entire interaction that made me start to question
crazy,
all of
bro.
it.
Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content.
It's content. It's just content.
I spit on you, it's content. I smack you, it's content. It's content. It's content. It's content. It's content. Somebody say fuck, it's content. Fuck family, it's content.
Suddenly, it started to all make sense to me.
Hell
and
no.
It seems though we need to study what is content and
You said not gonna lie. Let them break a computer. I'll be in that trash bin. Most definitely. This is the only time I was kind of on Tylil's side. I'm not gonna lie. Yes and no, because instead of stopping them and saying, "Yo, we do this shit for content. It's not supposed to go this far, and y'all not supposed to really be like this at each other, and y'all should know each other's boundaries with shit." But him just saying it's content and sitting there, he knows Khalil is pissed. It's kind of crazy. Like, I look at it as just content. But gang, if y'all know y'all got boundaries, cool. But the thing is, right now, humiliation rituals at an all-time high. It doesn't have to be like the Meek Mill shit at Fanatic Fest when Neon randomly told him if he misses this shot, he had a bunny hop. I don't know why you would bring that back in. And I'm surprised Meek Mill didn't get pissed off at him doing that, because everybody made fun of him for years for bunny hopping in that all-white party. That shit was kind of crazy. But also, y'all should be discussing this shit off stream, saying what do you guys have boundaries over? If I do this, just know it's out of the love, gang. And boundaries, don't fuck with my PC or whatever. If you know you're about to upgrade your PC, cool. But it's humiliation ritual at this point. And none of them want to look like they're getting bitched. So a little bit of that anger starts stemming. I think he was doing that because Dez was pissed he fucked up his bed. Actually, because somebody linked me that Dez video, I heard Dez crashed out badly.
was not content. At some point,
Yeah,
starting to
hearing
look
that
like
is
it's
content
very
is
much
crazy,
not
bro.
content. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. You like content, I like content. Don't make me make content out of you if you don't subscribe. Now, back into the video.
Money is power, gang. My setup, bro. Stop, bro. My setup. Now, come on.
You look like that guy off the one that started with a P from the Milk movie.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Oh my! No, you're a demon.
Now, I don't understand when Milk became
Oh
the
yeah, I
GOAT.
did see that. He put Wardrobe in the fucking walls of Jericho. He put him in the walls of Jericho, yo. He put Wardrobe in the fucking walls of Jericho. I ain't never seen no shit like that, y'all. In the walls of Jericho. That was crazy, gang. But let me tell y'all something. Here's the thing, Kay. I agree with you when I say like Tylil's trying to tell him his content, but Tylil got caught at Stream University tweaking out at Canel and tweaking out at somebody else, and it was supposed to just be, and I think Suburb Baby, and it was just content. So why is it he can't apply that logic of it's content when he knows Suburb Baby was doing all things for just the content? Suburb Baby, you could tell he was doing the fake punches, and you could tell he was trying to let them know, like, yo, man, like, throw me somewhere, bro. Like, fuck, that's why Kai knew he was on time and he jumped in the pool with him. It was all clipping. But for some reason, Tylil took it too serious. It's content, though, Tylil. Lil, it's content. Why you taking it serious? You at Streamer University. You know he's big as fuck right now, and you decide out of nowhere to turn up gang in a negative way? Out of all times, Lil, that was your moment? Come on, son. He almost tweaked in front of Rage too? Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
To dump on your friend's funny hee laughing moment of the slumber party. Back in my day, it used to simply be water. If we were ever to dare waste milk, I think our moms would have put belts to our back like crazy. But it seems as though this is the new reoccurring theme when it comes to content.
I used to put eggs and baby powder in condoms, and we slapped the shit out of our friends with them bitches. I was a terrible person, dude. Yeah, I was wilding. Yeah, bro. I mean, I was in high school, bro, so I had condoms and shit. I would put baby powder and all that shit, water in there, and then slap the fuck out of you with it. We didn't have water balloons. My bad.
Is the milk of it all, so you kind of just gotta roll with it. What really sparked this situation is when this streamer Kello dumped milk on the bed of another member of the content creation.
We were just trolling, but they did it to
Clover
everybody.
Boyz. Now I'm pretty sure it does exist because this would be the only reason why I could think that it would be considered content, but I can't find the video of the actual incident in and of itself.
I think in certain settings you gotta know when to not take things serious. Facts. Like a streamer, almost everyone was doing something for a clip. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just, it all depends. And again, Lil saying it's content, I completely agree. But Lil got a little ego on him, bro. Because guess what? At that Knicks parade shit, the guy was next to Lil telling him, don't let him do that to you, bro. Don't let him do it to you. And then when Lil said something to him, Lil actually started it first by mushing him in his face. It's like, yo, gang, what are you doing? He ain't, I don't think he touched Lil. I think Lil touched him first. I don't know. I fuck with Lil's
while
content
you're
heavy.
away and somebody dumps milk on your bed, when you come back, that would piss people off to an extreme degree.
You know KC3 was in the chat telling me to do it, right? It's a joke. It's a joke. You so mad. It's a joke. It's a joke. Now niggas don't play like that. Word of my mother, you do. I bet. Word of my mother, you do.
Yo, Dez sound like in a fucking. Is that Dez, my G? Is that Dez? Is that Dez? He being mad epic right now. What the fuck is happening with him?
Right? It's a joke. It's a joke. You so mad. It's a joke. It's a joke. Now niggas don't play like that. Word of my mother, you do. I bet. Word of my mother, you do water.
You hear nothing. That's all I hear, bro. I don't hear shit. I had heard no words come out of his mouth right now. What the fuck? All I heard is I don't even know what the fuck I heard.
It's a joke. It's a joke. You so mad. It's a joke. It's a joke. Now niggas don't play like that. Word of my mother, you do. I bet. What am I with? You do water on me when it was 25x sleepover. You do water.
Wait, why was
on me.
Dez mad? They poured spoiled milk.
Wait, so you want me to put your sheets or no?
Later that night, Dez, the streamer who got the milk poured on their bed, would go on to elaborate and explain how he was always getting pushed too far, that this wasn't right, and ultimately,
I hope people understand. Khalil not Kai. Khalil gonna fight you. Khalil is the young one of the family. He gonna be rich forever now, but he gonna fight you.
people using the words content
Spoiled milk,
is
that's just
an
fucked up.
excuse for taking
They even
accountability
have
for what they
spoiled
do.
milk
You're
is
gonna paint me like I'm a
fucked up.
bad guy. No, tell the truth in this world. It's a lot of funny shit and weird behind the scenes shit that go on this content shit in this crib. Niggas is goofy, gang. Stop trying me. Stop playing with me, gang. I respect niggas. I protect niggas. I never neglect niggas. Niggas is goofy, gang. My mother life, nigga. Niggas is pussy, gang. Niggas is crazy, gang. My mother life. He's trying to show off for y'all, gang. And if I'm telling y'all, I don't care about the L's, about none of that shit. I don't care about the weird. I don't care about none of that shit. I swear to God, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I literally understand this shit is all like simulation, gang. I literally sit here and let niggas try to like manipulate me like I'm on some fucked up shit. I'm not a fucked up individual, gang. At all, gang. I don't touch niggas shit. Yo, my nigga, y'all niggas know I couldn't come to Clover Crib for 2 months. I couldn't come to Clover.
I feel like, wait, what you said? I feel like my friends think I'm like Dez. Oh, then I'm not fucking with you after today. Cause I hate motherfuckers like that. Oh, I wouldn't, man, hell nah. You my guy from a distance then. Get back my motherfucking Ram. I'll send you back your motherfucking money. Give me my shit back. You shouldn't even be PC gaming. If they think you, all jokes aside though. All jokes aside. And again, only somebody who's acting like Dez is gonna probably like not see the bigger picture. I'm not saying you are, you know I'm trolling you. But if anybody is acting like somebody that's similar to like Dez, then high key, I just feel bad for you, bro. I feel bad for a person like that. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I think people think there's ways that you could justify those acts or whatever. But here's the big problem. I can't even justify Dez getting like this because if you know now that you just don't play a certain way, then you're really showing that you're keeping yourself in this environment of people because outside of this, what else do you have? Hear me out. If you are accepting this in your life, you done called Rakai the F-bomb twice, you done like got in people's faces, you done told your own man's Kai who got you in the position you in that like you don't give a fuck and that whatever, like, and you told him he's not tough, like you get in your own man's face. Those behavioral issues become excuses when people be like, nah, that's just, bro, that's how we act, bro. It's really always love. Nah, bro. It's not. Because if I were to match your energy like that, somebody's going to throw a fist. Somebody's going to throw a punch. It's not like that. Trust me. You know why? Because I used to do that shit. I was really the chihuahua in my friend group growing up. I did all this shit and I did all this shit with really no bark. I was getting all tight. And then I failed to realize why I would be the last one called over to play NBA Street, last one called to be playing handball, softball on Sundays. I was almost sometimes the last one called. And then I realized I was getting like that because I had like this weird, deep insecurity with looking stupid in front of everybody, but I was also the cause of it. It's like the Tay Too Smooth dude. He did all this other shit, but he made himself look bad so many times until I realized I'm going to just clown you back regular. And then we found out there was two other people in the group who was wilding like Dez and what was way worse than me. But that was very early on, and I caught on to that shit one summer. And I was like, damn, I really be getting hot, whatever, to the point where now they're purposely trying to get me hot. And I just was always the last guy to be called, yo, you want to play football? Yo, we're going to play football tonight in the field, whatever. And I was like, damn, I'm really the last one. And then one of my homies told me, yo, Rick, you just be getting mad tight for everything, gang. And like, you get like overly mad and shit to the point where you breathing hard. And I'm like, fuck, damn, hold on. Like, yeah, you right, bro. And it's because I always felt like when I joke, when people joke, like they just never stop joking on me. But you know what? You know what I learned? I'm going to cut your motherfucking ass back. And since then, ain't nobody talking to me funny. Like now, obviously, we all grown. People talk like that now. It's kind of crazy. We all fucking 30. But then it just stopped because we all laugh. I would start laughing loud. That's who I am. I started laughing loud. And we realized two guys in the group, one of them stopped hanging out with us. But it was okay when he was joking on everybody else. And the other one was always telling us suck his dick. And I was like, damn, bro, you bugging. Like, you're bugging, bro. Like, you're bugging for doing that. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, even though you're saying your friends think you Dez, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that's a buzzkill to me. I mean, obviously, you don't give a fuck, but that's buzz. I never been a buzzkill for the group. It was always justified, but at some point, how about, Ricky, you learn how to fucking joke back? Joke back, Rick. Joke the fuck back. Like, one time I didn't have that much money, but I had money on me in that day. And this was when I started putting on, like, I had a gut. Now, damn, Rick, you gonna get some more food? Damn, you hungry as fuck. I said, well, shit, at least my hungry ass got some money to buy more food. Your ass still skinny. You know, ain't got no, like, money. And next thing you know, they clowning my guy. We was young. You know what I'm saying? It was stupid little shit.
For 2 months because that nigga was in his feelings, you heard? I couldn't come to the Clover for 2 months. Nigga stole my camera. Nigga stole my mic. Nigga stole mad shit.
Now, the problem doesn't have anything to do with...
You say I'm Dez when I'm pissed off? Hell no. Well, shit. If you ever get pissed off in front of me, Cool Kid, everybody, we all in the whip driving, just know, ejecto-cedo, man. I might fart on you. I might take your sneakers. And then I'm going to laugh. While you mad like that, I'm going to laugh. High key, though, I love dudes who get like that. You know why? Because I laugh, bro. You got to laugh. And when you realize you being laughed at, somewhere inside, you're going to be like, man, why the fuck I'm really getting tight? I'm knowing that guy. You got to just tell yourself, man, I know I'm that guy. Nobody going to really fuck with me. you got a good job, you got a nice car. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. But seriously, wherever it stems from, but low key, I had anger issues, bro. Not like, it wasn't like diagnosed, but it's from getting fucking bullied, gang. Like, this was before I had a six-pack. I used to get fucking weirdly bullied. So imagine when I finally got out of that stage and then my actual group of friends were joking on me. But then I'm forgetting, like, we all joking on each other, but why am I taking it personal? So it stemmed from that. And once I realized, like, man, low-key, in high school, I had a glow-up because I ended up growing out my hair and all this shit. Man, ain't nobody was joking like that with me no more. Man, they were like, damn, Mr. Bitches. But meanwhile, I had no bitches.
With the milk of it all. I'm assuming that none of these guys are lactose intolerant. Otherwise, that would be a pretty big issue. But it's the fact that people keep deciding when to respect somebody else's boundaries and using the content house and it's just content of it all as an excuse in order to do whatever, whenever, to whomever, no matter what. Based off of the way that Dez reacted in this clip, I don't think that this was just one isolated incident. It almost seems like a final straw. The moment that somebody has to explain why they're allowed to be upset, and you've most likely already missed the point in the whole thing. To me, this is the problem with the disruptive and disrespectful nature of streaming and how some people are going about it. We'll get into further detail a little bit later in the video, but ultimately the tables have a turning problem. They're not sitting on four legs. This excuse of, hey, it only being content and all this other stuff like that is flawed, because when those tables do get to turning, let's see if you feel the same exact way.
Yeah, I hate friends that do that shit.
Being down like that. And the fuck? And what
Listen, bro, let's take our own crib, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, come on, it's content, gang.
Like, that's what I'm saying, though.
Like, buying a nigga stream is insane, gang. Nah.
I dead ass love y'all, bro. No funny shit. The fact that y'all understand, like, what am I
saying? That's what I'm saying, though. I'm in this crib to make content and not step on nobody's toes, gang. Fuck. All I do is try to make my own shit, do my own thing, stay in my own lane, build my own name, gang. That's it. I apologize if I made a nigga cry over $300 seats, nigga.
We should be moving to LA, bro. Now it's time up. It's time for the LA run, bro.
What's that one song? It's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between content and disrespect.
Ray got a fire room. I haven't seen it yet.
It's crossed when you are ultimately the target. After elaborating why,
basically Dez and these guys, Khalil and all of them, they getting too serious in the house, fighting each other, but they're trying to say, but it's content. Chill. You shouldn't get mad. I don't know. It's a bunch of boundary stepping.
He feels justified in his actions. It would only
that was his room in the clip? Oh, I didn't know. I thought, well, I didn't pay attention to it being like his bedroom.
Type of stuff. Maybe this is what he views as content. Now, for what it's worth, I don't think that a lot of them subscribe to this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit turning into a humiliation ritual. My thing is, though, fuck it if y'all throwing food at each other. But, like, can we be honest? Like, I hate to be that guy and to like, spoil it. But you know how they say Santa's not real? Yo, y'all could plan out y'all trolling content, bro. Suburb Baby did it the whole fucking time, and whoever came in knew the mission to troll with him. Tell them, yo, we're gonna throw some food over here. What kind of food y'all don't want me to throw? Yo, just don't hit my face. All right, fucking role play that shit, gang, and just throw food at each other, do whatever, but just know that it's coming, bro. Like, y'all gonna fuck each other's shit up, gang. Y'all gonna build bad relationships with each other. Y'all gonna say something fucked up and fuck up a bag. Fuck it, y'all streaming.
Because they've been a part of these house wars before, and they understand how deep that it can get. But ultimately, this newer person to the group and collective, as have to learn this lesson. And so another Clover House member, Talil, dumps water on him. It almost seems as though we could have expected this to happen.
A lot of streamers are terrible actors. Oh, no, this is bad.
Take it off. You ain't never average.
The logic was used against them. The hypocrisy
you download the beta way, you got a code for
almost immediately. And so while Kello was claiming that he wanted Dez to just laugh it off because it was just content, ultimately he could not do the exact same thing. And the escalation proved the point as to why this isn't a mentality that you would think to keep when it comes to this content creation stuff. This is how this culture spreads. Instead of recognizing the boundaries, everyone keeps...
Yo, whatever happened to like getting a horn and just doing the horn and like and scaring motherfuckers? Why we gotta throw food and water on people?
Pushing and pushing and pushing it because the reactions make for better content. Nobody stopped to ask, you know, hey,
it's on Steam? Man, let me go ahead and I'm gonna whip your ass in this game then. What the fuck I'm getting told?
Maybe we've gone too far. And now with the gloves pulled off, it seems like a no-holds-barred race to see who can do the worst thing to each other and then try to use it's just content as some sort of bandage for it all.
Y'all done? Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content. Y'all done?
It's content now. This is content house. What is not content? Tying you up is not content?
Oh my God, Tyler.
I answer my two questions. Is tying you up not content?
Tyler, yes.
Tying you up is content. Throwing water on your face is not content. So what's the problem?
All right, so then what I'm about to do is content game.
Oh, he caught that shit. Oh, that's a W. He fucking caught that shit. Wait, who is this? No. And when he get in the Clover house, man, that's Kai's brother. That's Khalil. That's Kai Cenat's younger brother. He don't have to ask to get in the Clover. He's automatically in that bitch. And you want to know the truth, too? He got more energy than half of the guys in there. Like, yeah, he be acting like a YN. Khalil? Yeah, Khalil. He be acting like a YN sometimes, too. But, like, he got more of that New York vibe to him. Probably like Tylil, basically. Like, he won't tweak out on nobody, but, like, low-key, he do be drinking a lot. But, yeah, like, deadass.
So what's the problem?
All right, so then what I'm about to do is content game.
I bet. Out, gang. All right. Caught that. All right. And I also caught you. I bet. Send the water.
What the hell was that? Is Tylil a damn ninja? That was the most impressive.
That
shit
was
I've
amazing.
ever seen.
On topic.
What was that?
But
Once
is
the
that
boundaries
20
disappear,
upgrade
then
for Halo worth it?
retaliation
No.
becomes the new rule.
No, don't do it
Everybody
yet. No.
feels as though getting
Don't do it
even
yet. Just
is
get the regular
correct
base.
answer. That's how milk becomes water, water becomes milk, and all of that gets turned into property damage and physical fights. Nobody actually wanted the situation to end. Nobody's teaching anybody a lesson. People wanted to just win in all of it.
He dead ass picked him up like a fucking baby.
Look at me like, oh my God, look at me like that, bro.
Oh, wait, Kyle. Wait, Kyle.
I do appreciate streamer fandom for coming down the hill and stepping into the situation, because as somebody who has also been in a similar situation
Phantom pulled
with
up?
his fellow content house member agent, I can totally understand how he understands that, hey, even if this was at one point content, hell, it may still be content. This can impact off-camera dynamics. And while I do agree that, pouring milk and, pouring water and hell, even property damage to an extent is some sort of content thing that has been normalized over the past couple of years, ultimately, I do see this as a problem that we have in content creation and streaming culture as a whole. Escalation gets rewarded. If every
I don't
bigger
want that troll
reaction
shit. I
gets
don't mind
more
other
views,
troll
then eventually
shit,
someone
but-
is going to push until they can't push no more.
Safety.
They see the clips, they see the videos, they see what gets people coming to their stream, and they know that it is escalation on top of escalation on top of escalation. And I'm not talking about just the streamers that are in Clover House. I'm talking about the people that consume streaming and want to be streamers and content creators, full stop. This is why, and we talked about it in a previous video, you saw people go to Streamer University and say to themselves, hey, let me just go out there, disrespect anybody and everybody, and do whatever the hell I want to do. The reason why is because the game has been told and put in front of them by people who are bigger than them. And ultimately, there's a disconnect from them understanding that, hey, these people have maybe a personal relationship and that's why they can get this stuff off, or hey, they're bigger than me and they've already put some sweat equity in and maybe that's why they can get stuff off. But ultimately, people are just saying, hey, do the craziest boundary pushing and disrespecting thing and ultimately you'll get viewers. Ultimately, the Clover crash out wasn't important because computers got broken. Those things can be replaced in almost 0 seconds. I know that there's several places in
Tell
Atlanta where they
Content
can
House,
just go and pick up
I would
VC.
do a.
It was ultimately
if we
important
pick a
because it exposed
state,
the
I would
mentality that's
put
been
money into like a
growing in
big ass
streaming
warehouse
culture
would
for the
sell.
past couple of years.
Where we
done?
custom built
Are y'all done?
cubicles
It's
and like
content.
areas around the warehouse. Put a basketball court, a mini football field in there, a turf field, and a batting case thing. Content. I would invest in money
Three
like that with
words that
Salesforce.
have been slowly used as a way to avoid accountability whenever someone feels disrespected. And the scary part of it all is that younger creators are watching this happen in real.
Let me go ahead and see this shit. Let me see this. Like that motherfucker spitting and hitting people in the face because he thought it was funny for content. He's so lucky he didn't hit the wrong one. Wait, which one? You talk about Ralph? Or you talk about from this video? Because I know that motherfucker Ralph was weird too, slapping people in the face. That was so fucking disrespectful. I don't understand that shit. Yeah, now that motherfucker bugging. He spit next to Valkyrie and actually touched her with the spit. Didn't give a fuck. But then I was confused because Senna and them was chilling with him later on in Streamer U. So I think maybe they apologized or something like that. But that was weird. Him slapping Jason, yo, I swear to God, yo, I'm telling y'all right now, that would never fly, bro. That's not content, gang. You don't backsmack somebody. Oh my God.
Listen, I'm about to, I heard you moving out, but if you do feel like coming back, I'm gonna make sure you have your monitors and shit set up for you. I don't even worry about my PC. I think it should be good.
My name been in, I'm not in it. My name been in, I'm not in it.
It's so, bro. You never outside when it's time to drill, gang. Just like that again.
Wait for your child said. Your child said got out of real portion, and that's why Jesus Christ.
What?
I love Jesus Christ.
Oh, hell fucking no. He ain't grifting and pandering using Jesus Christ.
What?
You just be saying anything. You said out of proportion?
Out of proportion.
Out of proportion. What are you talking about?
You didn't say that properly.
Got out of
Learn how to
proportion.
speak.
I got out of proportion, bro. So I got out of proportion, and
It's not
who
here.
on my bed though?
I don't know.
Sound like you don't know.
On God, I don't know, gang. What the fuck? How you still a hit the road?
That's what I'm saying. Who touched? If you was really a crash out gang, I'll smack CJ right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Those
Better things.
y'all know.
It's real.
I want to see when Phantom stepped in. And what's funny is, guess who he brought? The shorty that he threw hot sauce on. She was there. It's a little itchy. A little dry. That's the girl who said Rakai's breath stinky like shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Broke that nigga PC.
You ain't break shit, my shit's still on. What happened? You were
Couldn't be me. Fuck no. Fuck no. Phantom was walking in Rakai room telling him to turn it off. Yeah, because like, yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. No, that shit right there, that shit ain't flying, bro.